Hey everyone, it's Leslie, host of the Improv Punch Up here. Now, you might notice in this very special Valentine's edition episode that my audio is a little bit different than the other boys, and I just wanted a little message up at the top just to explain that. You see, an audio bug got in some wires, and man, it just caused a bunch of havoc. And that's it. That's the explanation. So I might sound a little bit different this episode, but don't worry. We'll be back at some point with some more punch-up action live from the Simulacrum. Now, without further ado, please enjoy this very romantic episode of the Improv Pub. Oh, fuck, I was so close. I was so close to finishing. Enjoy this episode of the Improv Punch Up.
Let's get ready to rumble! It's loving time. I am your host, Leslie. Cherish me, along with my co-host, Kissing with Tongue La.
Hey! Thump, 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 thump. That's my heart.
And Angus, I love you so much, I brought you McDonald's.
Wow. Wait. Oh, there we are. Wow.
What'd you think, Angus?
Well, my name's MacDonald, for starters.
Okay.
I guess I
so
love
that was
them all.
something to improve.
No, it's always notes right out of the gate with me. No, I liked it. Cherish me. I would have gone like cherub. Like the like the Valentine's Day.
Yes,
that's
like
okay,
cherub.
yeah.
But I would have ended up saying something like cherub pea or something like that. So I think cherish me is a good choice. And then I'm not quite sure what tongues or mine. Oh, mine was I love them so much. I didn't get tongues. It was kissing. Oh, kissing with tongue. Okay, I get it.
Kissing with tongue.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Pretty simple. Not much to get there.
Yeah, I didn't. It took me a second, but now I get it. Now I get it.
We can work on a better one for you later, Angus.
My God. I can already feel there's something in the air today.
Yeah.
That's something. What is that? I think it is love. It is love because
chocolate.
We are doing the Improv Punch Up on a very special day, Valentine's Day. And of course, This is the show. Yeah. This is the show where the big Hollywood studios, they come to us and they say, hello, my sweets. Hello. We have some movies, TV shows, video games. They aren't so good. And we need to come to you to punch them up, make them better. Use your improv to take them from not so good to amazing. So for instance, we'll take a classic movie line. Something like,
I wish I could quit you.
We'll use our improv skills to punch it up. Our years of improv knowledge to make it better. Make it sound something a little bit more palatable. A little bit something like this.
Hey, I wish I could quit cigarettes because cigarettes are bad, bro. And this is a PSA, children. Get it through your freaking thick skull of yours. Cigarettes are bad. Don't do them or you'll end up like me. That's it.
Wow, there were a couple gunshots at the end there.
Yeah, I think it was kids celebrating with their gun.
This was on Magic School Bus.
Yosemite Sam style.
Well, it sounded like a silenced gunshot.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah. Yeah, they don't air that commercial anymore. That's it's or the PSA. It's a little dark, you know?
Yeah.
For Valentine's Day, it's too dark.
Love is in the air.
Yeah.
It is. Heart-shaped candies.
Flowers, petals, baths.
Small cards. Small cards. that with like a to and from on them. What else? Cinnamon hearts. Did you guys like those?
No.
You didn't like them.
I
Hated them.
Hated them.
I think they're okay.
Yeah, there's certainly you reach like a tipping point with them where your mouth just kind of becomes raw if you eat so many of them.
Like
which I did.
A handful is the max I would have.
Yeah, I would say a small handful is what you're looking for. Even enough to like just kind of roll a few around in your hand, pop them in your mouth. But Leslie doesn't like the holidays, so he doesn't like cinnamon,
guys,
or hearts, or candy.
I'm a cinnamon heart Grinch. What can I say? What can I say? But we have a very special assignment today. You know, normally we get these movies that we have to punch up, you know, just through regular means. Email, snail mail, pigeon, you know, the regular kind of...
The regular stuff. We get it.
The regular stuff. But today I was just taking a morning stroll, and then I noticed on my door that there was a film canister. A film canister, and it was actually pinned to the door with a heart-shaped arrow.
Oh.
The arrowhead was a little heart, and it was pinned to my door.
Wow.
And there was a little note on the film canister that says, would you like to punch up? Yes,
and
or no, or maybe, with the little check marks. And I don't know, guys. I'm thinking we say yes because this movie that we're potentially going to punch up is a stone cold classic, but it needs some improving. It's of course we're talking about Casablanca.
Oh,
interesting.
Classic romantic movie.
Sure.
You know,
so
intrigue.
This movie, very, very famous. They haven't had a reboot yet, and they're finally doing it. They want us to do the reboot of Casablanca. Wow,
that's right.
Which I think it's good for us because we offer a bunch of unique perspectives. Like, for example, I'm coming at this from the perspective of someone who hasn't seen the original. And I think that's kind of important these days. You know, a lot of reboots, it's just the same thing over again, but worse. And, you know, this is going to be the same thing over again, but better.
Yeah. And you know, that's what's great about the improv punch up is that there's a lot of different perspectives. So, Tom, what's your perspective
on Casablanca?
On Casablanca.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a black and white movie.
Oh, good to know.
That's all I know.
So you also haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm. I've seen... I know is there a scene with a dock at the end? Is that movie?
Isn't it an airstrip?
Oh my God.
Okay, wait, Leslie, what's your relationship with this movie?
Well, my perspective on the movie is I've seen it and I don't remember any of it.
Oh, good.
So they chose the right people to punch this up.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, because let's face it, if I don't remember the movie, then it wasn't worth watching. It's time to modernize Casablanca. It is time.
Okay, Leslie, relax.
To modernize.
Leslie, stop.
Calm down.
Slapping that dog. It's like, come on. It's just. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Poor puppy. I was thinking of Gone with the Wind. Wrong movie altogether. So obviously I haven't seen this movie either.
Now that's a movie.
That's
not
a movie.
Like this Casablanca shit.
I also haven't seen Gone with the Wind. So
guys, let's get some intrigue in here. You know, I think we keep some of the famous lines and maybe that's it. You know?
Yeah. Because as it is, it's Casablanca. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah. Oh.
Very good.
Like, thank you. Blanca.
Interesting. Maybe it's got a bit of a vampire take on it, because vampires are sexy and they've only been out of the spotlight for like 4 or 5 years now. So I think it's time to bring them back. Sexy vampires.
This is true. All right. Well, I honestly think that's enough to work with.
Yeah.
Good.
I honestly think that's enough to work with. So,
good. Yep.
I'm ready.
We know there's going to be cast.
Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary pals, strap yourselves in, snuggle up with that loved one that you hold so dear, and enjoy a brand new 2021 Simulacrum version.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we're still stuck
in
in
the
the
simulacrum.
We are
God.
still
We're
stuck in the
still
simulacrum.
here.
God.
Coming up a year in the simulacrum.
Yeah, it's been a rough year in the simulacrum.
Things are not
It's
looking
been
good here.
Too much information at times, and also not enough. It's been
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. CasaBlehnca. Blanca.
Blah.
Blanca.
CasaBlanca. We open.
We fade up from camera pans up from like that like fog, that like low ground fog, to reveal in the distance a castle up on a cliff. Lightning cracks behind it.
Trees are splitting in half and flames are going up, but they're obviously black and white flames, but they're
This movie's black and white. Okay,
Yes.
If unless we say otherwise,
now.
For now. Right now, it's black and white and grainy.
And it's got those hairs and the like pops. And the the audio is just slightly out of sync.
Yeah, for sure.
We pan down from the castle to go to a sort of modern street. Police tape, sirens and not sirens, flashing lights from the police cars. We see the camera kind of push in, and it focuses on a foot laying on the ground. We pan up the body. We see that this body has been kind of mutilated. It's clearly dead. There's 2 suspicious holes in the neck. And we pan up from there to see a hard-boiled detective entering the crime scene. He flashes his badge to the rookie cop working the scene. Detective CasaBlehnca steps in to the police station.
What do we got here? I said, what do we got here?
Well, sir,
Hey, Rookie, speak up. Rookie, speak up.
Sorry. It's my first day. Sir, it appears we have a dead male, roughly 27 to 30 years old.
Listen, punk, I know what I see on the ground. I know what I'm looking at. You tell me something that I don't know right now, Rookie. What's your name?
Crab
I can't hear you. Can you say that again?
Crab Rangoon.
Crab Rangoon. He flicks the cigarette right in Crab Rangoon's face. All right. I want you to look at this body. Try again. And if you need to, touch the body. No, it's okay. He can touch the evidence. He has to learn.
Crab Rangoon kneels down and starts poking at the body, and every time he pokes, the blood comes out of the 2 holes in the neck. Actually, blood starts coming out, but then it stops because, sir, after a thorough poke test of the body, it appears that there's no blood in it.
There's no blood in it. Look at this. Hey, everyone, look at this rookie here. He thinks there's this dead body.
What?
No blood.
There's no blood?
No blood. Look at this rookie here. Doesn't know how bodies work.
Look, I'm poking it, and there's no more blood coming out of the only lacerations in the body. There's no color in the corpse. Listen, there's no blood left in this body, sir. I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? Lights up another cigarette and chucks it in his face again.
Hey, paramedics, is it cool if I get this body out of here now? There's a lot of people gathering.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, paramedics?
What's up? Hey, what's up?
Let this rookie here put the body on the stretcher. Let this guy do it. Huh?
She's a medical professional. This is my first day.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, do you know who he is?
Say it.
You're Detective CasaBlehnca.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a really long time, and you've been on the force. This is your first day. What a rookie. You think he'd know how to put a body on a stretcher. Now go and do it right now.
Oh, fine.
Sorry about that, paramedics. Like,
Hey, it's okay.
It's just
Crab Rangoon takes the body, and he kind of is able to eventually, after about half an hour, sort of fireman carry the corpse.
Yeah, it's tough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so easy now, is it?
Where's the stretcher? Where's the stretcher?
Okay. Well, you can go ahead and get it out of the truck. The truck,
And-
the ambulance.
He flops the body onto the stretcher, and
Good job.
the paramedics, they push it into the ambulance, and the ambulance drives away.
Hey, oh, never mind. I'm gone.
Well, that was useless. I wonder what the lab would have to say about it. About this dead body, we'll never know. But all we do know is that dead bodies have blood.
Sir, but this is the 6th dead body with no blood this month. Do you think it's a coinky-dink?
You know, that is my term. You've read my book. Coinky dink is my word, and you're trying to steal.
Coinky-dink is my word. A novel by CasaBlehnca.
That's
of course, everyone's read it. It's a bestseller, sir.
I just don't think you deserve it yet, Crab Rangoon, and maybe one day you will, damn it. But I am 3 days away from retirement, and they're giving me 3 days to train up a new rookie, and I don't like it. Okay? So how about you get on the case, you find out where all these bodies are coming from, maybe go to that castle over there, and then report back to me, okay? That's an order.
Cigarettes. Owie. Cool. They're bad for your throat. Crab Rangoon adjusts his hat. It's raining, of course. And he slowly makes still black and white. He slowly makes the trek up to the castle. There's kind of a winding road that leads all the way up to the castle, and he gets there, and there's a gate and a little intercom box. Hello?
Yes.
I'm investigating. My name is Crab Rangoon, and I'm investigating. Holy shit! Get it together, Crab. My name is Crab Rangoon, and I'm investigating a murder.
And the gates start to creakily open. Thunder cracks in the background.
Dogs barking. Dogs circling Crab Rangoon. And they smell him. Oh, yeah, they smell him. He's getting smacked.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
1 second. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, your fucking dogs were giving me grief, man. It's like back off.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you the caretaker of the house, owner of the house?
Yes. This is my home.
Oh, well, it's a very nice home that you have. Certainly
you.
Art Deco, old style. Must have
Yes.
cost a lot of money, or I don't know, maybe you were
Each of
born
these
into-
gargoyles cost me 800,000 units of a currency that doesn't exist anymore.
And then it zooms up on his face when he says that. And then lightning strikes again.
Okay,
Yes,
weird.
You could say I was born in this home.
Zooms up again.
Okay, you don't need to get so close.
Yes, don't I?
No, you don't. Anyway, there was a murder. There's been several murders. I wanted to check in on you, see how you were doing, make sure you were safe, but also, see if you've seen anything abnormal.
Abnormal? I am perfectly safe up here with all of my guard dogs.
Well,
However, I have seen some abnormal things now that you mention it. Why don't you come inside and join me for dinner?
Zooms in one more time. We hear a lady screaming inside the house.
what was that?
That was my kettle.
Oh, okay. Brewing some tea?
No, I'm making
take
kettle
Earl.
corn.
Oh, wow.
Do you like kettle corn?
Yeah, how do you do you pour the cooked kernels out of the spout, or?
I'll show you.
They walk in, huge double doors, very ornate, old, and they walk into like a kind of a grand foyer.
Lots of suits of armor covered in dust and cobwebs and stuff like that. A really old painting that kind of looks a bit like the guy Crab Rangoon was just talking to.
And as they walk past it, he could just swear that something's off about it, that someone's watching him. Well,
I'm
lovely
sorry.
home.
This is my dog. Here's looking at you, kid. You are quite young. May I call you kid?
Me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
This is my dog. Here.
You really shoehorned that line in. I don't know what that's from, but
You don't?
You call your dog Here.
Yes, this dog is named Here.
Your dog is named Here.
Yes, I have other dogs. The ones that you hit. Who, what, where, how.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Yes, my dog is named Here, and he's looking at you, kid.
Okay, well, nice to meet you, Here.
Yes, I do have a collection of shoehorns.
And the dog has this look of terror in his eyes.
It zooms in on the dog's eyes.
And he's panting ferociously on Crab Rangoon. Just saliva, just all over Crab Rangoon's outfit. And then just a small, what looks like maybe a piece of a finger is on Crab Rangoon's suit. Outfit.
I'm sorry. He just keeps getting your police outfit dirty. Let me clean that up for you.
Well, thank
You're gonna have
you.
to get out of that clothes. I'll tell you what. You're gonna stay the night here. The storm has washed out the road back to town, so you're just gonna have to stay here with me for the night and all of my dogs.
Woof, 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 woof. And they say that in unison.
Oh, who's looking at you now, kid? Where can't look at you? Where is blind? So be kind.
Oh, well,
Why don't you come up to this room?
Let's have some that dinner.
Also this older gaunt man that Crab Rangoon is talking to, the owner of this home. When he kind of moves around, he kind of floats around. His long flowing robes never really reveal his feet, and he kind of just floats around. And he's got that that fog again.
Yeah, the fog. Yeah,
he's basically got like a punk band fog machine kind of going at all times in his house.
Oh, I see you've made some Crab Rangoon for dinner. That's very nice.
Yes, please. Won't you come and be present for dinner? Oh, popcorn's ready.
Oh,
And he takes
the kettle off of the stove.
Yeah, just a normal kettle, and just just pours a bunch of burnt up kernels that didn't pop into a cup. Here you go.
I really appreciate the offer of the kettle corn and the Crab Rangoon, but I have a personal philosophy of not eating things by name. And, really, I would just like to maybe go to bed and perhaps we'll save the interview about the murders for tomorrow morning.
Yes, that's a wonderful idea.
They.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being telephoned.
So the candlestick phone.
Yes. Oh.
Let me out.
Yes.
Let me out. Please.
Oh,
Please.
I can't.
Let me. Please. I'll do anything.
The rain washed out the road. You wouldn't have anywhere to go. Please stay in your room.
Please. I'll do anything. Please.
Anything?
Anything. I'll kiss you. I'll kiss you.
Whoa. I'm not here about leveraged affection, okay? How about this? How about this?
What?
You can do the laundry for a few days.
Okay, but then I'll kiss you. Okay,
No,
kiss
I
you good.
don't-
It's
no,
Valentine's. I'm gonna kiss you good.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I guess we have to. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, but please
All
save me.
right.
Bye.
All right. Bye. I love you.
And Crab Rangoon goes, "Oh, the laundry room, eh? Geez, I am really tired. It's been a long night, first day on a new job and all that. But yeah, I think I'll just go to sleep if that's okay."
If you want to go to sleep in a stranger's house, please come with me.
They go upstairs. Several flights of stairs,
Mhm.
and they get to
Very tall house.
Yeah,
Castle,
sure
some would
is.
say.
It's a very vertical house.
Very
It's
vertical.
mostly vertical. Yeah.
It's
Castle
mostly
like. It's
vertical.
more up than it is out.
Yes.
Yeah. They get to the kind of guest room. There's a canopy bed there, of course.
Yes.
And next to the bed, there's a stub of candle and
Mhm.
all these
Here
things.
is your nightgown and your nightcap,
Oh, thank you.
and I will have your clothes done in the morning. They'll be
Oh.
in the laundry room.
Well, I can't thank you enough.
I'm just going to throw them down this laundry chute in your room.
Oh.
And as he
well,
opens up the laundry chute, there's just a bunch of bats that fly out of the laundry.
Kids, am I right?
you have kids?
What? No. You're the kid, remember? And your room's so dirty.
Well, anyway, I think I will get to sleep. It was, I can't thank you enough, mister. And he turns around and the man is gone. Huh.
But a dog is waiting there. A dog is
forgot
waiting
his
by
name.
the door.
Yep.
Never asked his name. A dog is waiting there, sitting in the doorway. And as Crab Rangoon approaches, he bends down and he grabs the tag on the collar, and it says "when."
When?
But not a question mark, just when.
When am I going to be the detective I've always wanted to be? When am I going to be able to say coinky dink in front of my peers? When am I going to stop being a loser Crab Rangoon and become into the full Hakka chow mein that I want to be?
When starts licking Crab Rangoon out of pity, just licking Crab, just
Licking his tears.
licking his tears. It's a really sweet moment. And then Wen's teeth starts to elongate,
Ooh.
almost like vampire teeth, almost.
Yeah, almost.
When? No!
And we cut away.
Oh.
We wait. Where is the detective that's on this case? I've got the lab results for the body that we just hauled off.
CasaBlehnca kicks in the door.
There you are.
Wait, 1 second. You want some?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I'm on my
Trying to-
12th pack today,
Yeah, trying to quit.
brother.
What's up, bro?
And he keeps chucking cigarettes at the lab guy.
Well, I'm actually the paramedic from earlier, whose name you also didn't ask.
Don't eat it. All right. What are the results?
Now you're You're not going to believe this, but this dead body, it's completely empty. There's no blood left in this body.
Wait, if there's no, you're not fucking with me. Don't fuck with me.
Hey, how long have we worked together? 38 years.
38 years, and I still don't know your name.
Still have never asked it. Still probably won't ask it.
I don't care. Don't even.
I
don't give
would
me
never
a hint.
lie to you.
Don't even.
We flash back to the first day of them on the job.
Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you.
My name's CasaBlehnca.
CasaBlehnca? Oh, hey,
yeah.
I'm nice to meet you. Oh.
I don't care. I don't care. We'll probably never work together ever again, ever. It's a one-time meeting. I'm really bad at remembering names. Don't tell me it's a waste of time.
He punches him in the stomach. We cut back.
Oh. Yeah.
And the paramedic is now doubled over because CasaBlanca also punched him in the stomach in the current time.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he doubles down and keeps punching.
Do you still have that embroidered wallet I made for you to show our sign of friendship?
You know what? Thank you. I use this every single day, but I won't know your name. I don't want to know your name.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, the body's completely empty of blood. The only lacerations are outer damage I can find to these 2 holes in the neck. And I have no clue. I haven't seen a movie or read a book ever, so I have no idea what this could be.
Wait.
What's up?
And you've never lied to me in the 38 years.
I got hit in the head with a shovel when I was 9, and it damaged the part of my brain that allows me to lie. So I actually am physically incapable of lying.
My God.
The tension changes.
Yeah.
The tension changes, and we do see the realization of CasaBlanca working out what's going on.
So it's a zoom in his face, and you see just like what he's making a lot of eye twitching movements, like, oh my God, he's just trying to work out all of the clues that he's heard of today, which is every time Crab Rangoon said there's no blood in this body, and he keeps flashing back to that. There's no blood. Oh my God, there's no blood.
That's what I told you.
No, but I'm coming to the realization there's no blood. Do you know what this means? This means that rookie, he was right. The
kid?
The kid. You know, every now and then there's a kid that can actually work out a problem. And I think I might have taken that kid for granted. We got to go.
I got to go too?
You got to come with me.
I don't know.
No, you're coming.
Okay.
This.
Ow. Yep. Ow, you're twisting my arm. Ow.
Put the cigarette in your mouth.
I'm trying to quit.
So we're going.
CasaBlanca and the paramedic make their way over to the castle. But when they get there, they realize they could have sworn there was a road there, but there isn't.
I could have sworn there was a road here.
There was.
But there isn't.
There was.
But there isn't.
Listen, don't tell me the obvious, okay? Paramedic. Who's a detective here? If I just flash this light.
You are.
They start looking for clues because they know this town, and they know that there was a road here leading up to the castle, which they can still see, although it's mostly obscured by a thick fog now. And
hang on a second. How come this got washed up with water? It hasn't been raining down in town all day, but we come to here and now there's just a hard cut between not rain and rain.
Yes, interesting.
Does that seem funky to you at all?
You know what's weird?
What?
Is it hasn't been raining, and now we get here, and it's raining. Isn't that crazy? I came up with that on my own.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'll tell you what. Maybe it's some kind of optical illusion.
You know, I bet you it's an optical illusion.
Yeah.
I bet you it's an optical illusion. I bet you.
Can I go? Can I go then?
No. You stay here. Get.
You already got me hooked on cigs again, bro. So, okay, fine.
Okay.
How about you go?
I bet you it's an optical illusion, or we just walk towards it. because it's an optical illusion.
Why'd you say or? That'd be and. Have you met my parrot and?
I'm 2 days away from retirement now.
Right, a day has passed since this started.
Yeah, and you're going to tell me what to do. Let's just walk.
All right.
Walk.
Walk, walk.
And they fall through the optical illusion. We cut back to the castle.
We see a dark room.
Good, you're awake.
What? Oh, what's going on? Is it the morning? Excuse me, man who brought me here. I'm well rested now.
Yes, you look like you were dead tired.
Yeah, it's the strangest thing. You left and I was really tired and I saw a dog and the next thing I know, I'm here. I just feel so...
to a table.
He looks down. There's leather restraints on his hands and feet.
And his pants are off.
What? What's going on?
I didn't do that. They fell off.
That was me?
That was you.
Got the dog?
That was, I don't know.
I knew Wen had a fetish.
All right.
What's going on?
You're about to become a member of my family.
Member of your family?
Yes.
No, sir, I have my own family, the Rangoon family.
If you look over to this table next to you, this will be your new body. And there's a little sedated Jack Russell Terrier laying on the other table.
What?
Yes. Say hello. Yes.
No.
How?
How?
Yes.
What?
No.
And this goes on for a while. Minutes on end.
Now you might be asking yourself, how is such a thing possible?
Yes.
And I'll tell you. I am a doctor, and I specialize in the transmutation of one's being from one vessel into another. And that's as much as an explanation as you're going to get.
You monster!
No. You're my monster.
Zoom in.
I am Dr. Frankenstein.
Lightning inside the castle.
Oh, shit.
We cut back to the paramedic and CasaBlehnca. They kind of land in sort of the courtyards just leading up to the front doors.
But the paramedic lands in like the Iron Man, like Superman pose.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and CasaBlehnca lands on his back, but with the cigarette like in the air, like he's trying to save it. Oh, good. Okay.
And then he flicks it at the paramedic.
Jeez, I thought I wasn't able to do that.
Felt like we were falling for a while there.
We were, weren't we?
I hope we're not too late.
Hey,
What?
that's the castle.
Yes, we made it.
We made it. We fell down to the castle.
Look, CasaBlanca.
Yep.
Cass, I
Yeah.
I have to tell you something before we go in there.
Don't tell me your name. I don't care.
I'm not going to tell you my name. Don't worry.
Oh, thank God. Okay, go ahead.
I have been thinking a lot these past 38 years we've been working together, and all of the verbal and physical jabbing that you do to me. And I think that comes from a place of love. And what I want to tell you is, I love you. Yes.
And it zooms up on Casablanca's face, and his whole mind's racing again, and then flashes back to the moment where that says, "Oh, there's no blood." It's still going back to those moments.
Maybe it's an optical illusion.
Ah!
Well, Cass, what are you gonna say to me?
And he's so trapped in his own thoughts that he has nothing to say, except he throws another punch at the paramedic.
The two front doors open.
Come on, let's go inside. And maybe when this is all over, we can talk.
Yeah, whatever, man.
And then he hands over a cigarette. But this time he hands over a cigarette. Doesn't flick it. He hands over the cigarette.
Thank you.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Where is he? And then here jumps out and bites the paramedic on the arm and and he's struggling with the dog, and they're getting closer to a cliff, and they're like, and he's fighting with the dog, and he's fighting, and here is looking at him and is biting him, and then they both tumble off the cliff together.
And Casablanca, he rips off his detective coat, and he's never done that in all his years. But what is revealed underneath is that he's a 3-time Olympic gold medalist
He has
for
the gold
diving.
medals. Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he dives for the paramedic. He reaches him in time because he's really good. He can.
He somehow falls faster than the paramedic and the dog.
That's right, because he can amp up his speed the way he is, like his his hands are pointing. It really just makes him faster. He grabs the paramedic, puts the rest of the cigarettes that he has in his pocket, which is a lot, into the paramedic's paramedic's mouth, lights it up, and then defies the laws of physics and pushes the paramedic back up the cliff, and Casablanca falls
into the fog.
Into the fog.
Oh! Yes.
We cut back to.
I'm not even a named character.
We cut back to Crab Rangoon on the table. His captor has evaded him after a very long game of who's on first, and we see Crab Rangoon. Hey, I gotta get out of here. Okay, Crab Rangoon. What is in your immediate vicinity that can get you out of this situation? He looks around the room. He sees
surgical tools.
No, that wouldn't work.
He sees a phone book from Toronto, 1987. The year is not 1987 in the movie.
Yes, I could, but I'd have to remember what to look up the number for emergencies, and I can't do that.
What else? He sees.
He sees a toy helicopter.
Oh,
but it's in color. It's a red and yellow toy helicopter.
Sure. And he looks at it, and he does maybe just a bit too much with his eyebrows, but it kind of works because of the genre.
That's it. That's my ticket out of here. Crab Rangoon uses his fucking kick-ass core muscles, and he hops the table over towards the toy helicopter.
Yeah, and its remote control is right next to it.
He manages to get his pinky finger onto the remote control. The helicopter. He sends the helicopter up. It starts up. He's able to pilot over to one of the straps, and he's able to sync up the blades to next to the leather straps, and then the blade kind of slowly gets closer and closer to the strap, and it cuts through the snap.
Something those surgical tools would not have been able to do.
Absolutely not. You did it, crabby old boy. And I guess that was no coincidence that I was able to get out of this mess myself. He undoes the rest of the straps and he gets up and he busts out of the door, and there's a sign that says exit, and then there's a sign that says laundry room. And he looks between his two choices and he goes, guess I'm getting detergent.
No. He rewind that a bit.
And then he goes, wait, and then Crab Rangoon goes, no. And it rewinds.
Wait, so it fast forwards back to it's like
no. He makes his he sees his two choices. He goes, guess I'm gonna get detergent.
Yeah.
Doesn't like his choice. Yeah. And then
doesn't like his choice. He goes, no. And then he goes, and then he's about to make his decision again. And he goes,
I think looks like it's laundry day.
looks like it's laundry day. And he heads down the hall.
Much better.
We see
he enters like an industrial, like huge laundry room, like one you'd see in a prison perhaps, and it's big industrial machines, lots of steam. This room is not filled with fog. This room is filled with steam. It's very different. And he sees that there's just a series of dogs doing like menial labor, and they're like moving the laundry around, and they're kind of like they're all synchronized, and it's like it's dozens and dozens of dogs doing laundry.
who's in charge of all this?
No, who's not in charge of all this?
What?
Wait, no. When is in charge of this? The dog you met earlier.
When?
I'm not when. I'm
Who
why.
are you?
I'm why.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you talking to me?
I don't know. You were supposed to be joining us, but it seems you've escaped. You've escaped evil Dr. Frankenstein's machinations. But why did you come to the laundry room? What's down here that you need?
I swear I heard the person who took me captive. He said it sounded like he had someone trapped in a laundry room.
Oh. No, that's just our kettle. We're making kettle corn down here. Would you like some?
Oh no, I'm okay. The last batch was really just a bunch of burnt. Yeah, it was bad. It was very bad.
Well, I've got me and the boys down here. Me and the good boys down here. We kind of got something for you. We wanted to, wanted to make sure you got it before you left. And a couple dogs emerge, and they're holding a nice, neatly pressed police uniform. The badge and the gun and the handcuffs is all sitting on top of it, and the dogs kind of bring it forward. And we thought you might need this.
No,
Woof.
but
Woof.
don't you all need this? Don't you? Are you people trapped in dogs' bodies? Don't you want to get out of here? Maybe I can help you all get out of here. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm not meant to be a cop. Maybe I'm meant to be Crab Rangoon who just looks out for his fellow humans.
Wow.
The paramedic rushes in now.
Hey, it's me, the paramedic.
Who?
Are you? No, the paramedic.
And who goes, not me.
Not me.
The paramedic.
No, I'm the paramedic from earlier. I watched you get chewed out by Casa. Poor Cass. He didn't make it.
What?
He fell off the cliff. I fell off a cliff, and then he dove off the cliff and saved me for some reason.
Lightning. Dr. Frankenstein also walks in.
Yes. Hello. Look how many guests I have.
To Frankenstein.
Who? What? Where? Why? Get them.
And they start chasing Crab Rangoon all around the laundry room. They're
It's very Scooby-Doo. They're like the camera's fixed and they're like running by, and then there's a shot where he's chasing them. It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a really fun scene.
And their eyes are all kind of glowing red, and Dr. Frankenstein's eyes are glowing red. And the nice dogs that Crab Rangoon had been talking to, and the paramedic, they've turned into evil dogs, and they're surrounding them.
Bad boys. This is it.
And they corner Crab Rangoon.
But they kind of ignored the paramedic because he's not really that important. So don't sweat it. Don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, paramedic's good.
He's fine. He's somewhere in the room. He'll show up later, I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll show up.
But yes, Crab Rangoon, our rookie detective, day one of the job, is cornered by 5 or 6 vicious hellhounds. Is Crab Rangoon frozen?
I know when you were up, I have a family and I don't have friends who will look for me, but one day you will get someone who will, and I promise I will find you.
Smoke and fog appear. Explosion. Boom.
Oh!
Out from the mist.
No, it couldn't be. You're dead. I watched you fly off a cliff.
No, I told you. I'm a 3rd-time winning Olympic diver.
Yes, and you have the Speedo to match.
That's right, and he's only in his Speedo. Paramedic, I'm sorry to worry you.
It's fine.
Hey, what's your name?
My name?
What's your name?
You want to know my name?
Just say your name.
My name is. And then a dog jumps up and rips his throat out.
No. We almost found out his name. He almost became primary character. Damn
That's
it all.
one less person to worry about. Good job, why? Whichever one was.
All right, it's time to reveal my real name. Crab, are you listening? Are you still here?
I'm still here. I'm fending off the dogs as best as I can, Mr. Blanca, but
No.
I think that's it. I think this is curtains for old Krabby.
No. It's CasaBlanca.
What?
And then he starts morphing into his true form, which is
a vampire.
A vampire.
A vampire.
It's a vampire.
It's a vampire.
It's a vampire. You didn't think there'd be vampires in this story? It's CasaBlanca.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You think the dogs were vampires?
You knew the whole time.
Yeah.
You knew about Dr. Frankenstein and his evil plot to turn humans into dogs, so you started murdering humans in the town, sucking all their blood so you could get big and strong enough to fight Frankenstein while we're in the hex. And this is where we officially reveal that we are in the hex. And we are in the hex right now.
We're in the hex. And
which is a WandaVision reference if you don't know.
Should we take that again?
No.
Dr. Frankenstein looks really. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, a vampire.
Oh, you.
No, sorry. Wait, what did? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm just thrown off by the whole hex thing.
Yep.
Oh no.
And CasaBlanca looks at Crab Rangoon and says, "You were right all along." And he throws a couple cigarettes at him. "You were right all along. It was a coinky dink. I just didn't think you would solve it so quick, so I wanted to throw you off. But I did murder a few people, but it was a necessary evil to take down this guy, Dr. Frankenstein, who murdered my best friend." And
CasaBlanca takes out his fucking revolver.
Good job, vampire. Why do you need a gun?
Puts it to Dr. Frankenstein's head.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
It's a silver bullet.
Why? I'm just a person. I'm just a doctor.
It's the only bullets I could. It's the only ones that were on the market. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
But we'll go out
Do you
together.
have any remorse, Dr. Frankenstein, for what you've done? These are innocent people who you brainwashed to turn into evil dog killers.
I turned them into dogs, yes, but it was society that made them evil. People who hit them, people who betrayed them, people who thought their names were stupid. I gave them a second chance on life.
But you made them into dogs.
Yes.
And they have a lower life expectancy than humans. So what does that make you?
I guess that would make me a killer in a sense. I'm shortening people's lives.
Right. But you know what? You and I are the same. I'm a killer too.
Right.
And he hands over the gun with the silver bullet.
What?
Crab Rangoon. If we're going to make a society we can all be proud to live in, we're going to have to take down the both of us. And he kind of like holds Dr. Frankenstein. And I know this doesn't make sense, but if you kill us both at the same time, through the heart, then I can transfer my life energy into the paramedic.
No. CasaBlehnca, I'm scared.
No, you're not scared. You're not
right.
scared. You just have to shoot us once.
He takes a grenade out.
He sets them on fire, puts a bunch of oil on them, sets them on fire.
I need a drone strike.
And
the dust settles.
The fog does not, however.
Yeah,
The fog does not.
Stays, but the fog eerily goes into the paramedic.
Paramedic.
My throat.
Paramedic, are you okay? Listen, man, I don't know how you're alive, but some crazy shit went down, and are you all right?
Yeah. Oh.
You're a good man.
Hey. This is weird, and I don't normally do this, but do you want to get out of here? Maybe you and me, go get a drink.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get out of town and reminisce and joke like at least we always had Paris. This took place in Paris.
This was, of course, this was all
in Paris.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Let's. I would like that. And then it fades
I'd like
to black.
that too.
It fades to black.
Yeah.
30 years later, we open up in a dog kennel.
Mm-hmm.
And we see Crab Rangoon kind of go in and, how you doing, Y? Hey, here. What's up? What? How?
Hey, honey, are you done feeding the dogs? Whoa, honey, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I hate myself for saying that.
You're thinking about it from that time 30 years ago?
Yes. I get flashbacks every now and again, but
pretty wild that all these dogs are still alive,
Yeah, but
I mean, they were already like full-grown dogs, and then 30 years later.
We make a good team, though, and we provide them a good service. And,
yeah.
hey, it's been 30 years since we've met.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'm just wondering, after all we've been through,
Mm-hmm.
what's your name?
And cut.
Cut. Credits. Yeah.
I do. And wait. No.
Yep.
I do like the inhale before.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Let's
we'll
take it again. We'll take it again. After all that we've been through these 30 years,
Yeah.
guess I'm just wondering, what's your name?
It's Borat.
Cut.
Valentine's Day.
CasaBlanca, from a piece of shit classic now to a timeless classic.
romance, a staple that will be in homes forever. Oh my gosh! And you know what? I loved the layers to that. You know, I loved it.
Now, some would argue this was a Halloween special instead of a Valentine's.
Some would argue that, and some of those people might be right.
Yes, some may be wrong, but some
what's scarier than love? You know what I mean? Nothing
is scarier than love. When you really embrace your feelings,
that's scary.
That's fear.
Yeah,
that's fear.
Yeah.
Well, we did it, guys.
Well, we did it.
We did it. We did it. And you know, I hope that everyone out there listening has just a lovely Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Or a Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Galentine's, you know, I think everyone should listen to this with a loved one, watch it with a loved one. There's a, video probably of this.
Yep.
And if you're having trouble expressing feelings to that special someone, send them this episode. Send them this episode. They're going to get it, guys.
They're going to get it right away. They're not going to be confused. They're not going to be like, what the fuck is this?
Why'd you send me this? They're not going to say that.
They're not going to say
the simulacrum. They're not going to say
I don't think they're using that word correctly.
No. Well, do we have any loves to make before we leave?
I have something I'd like to love.
Okay. What would you like to love?
I host a show on the Podcavern Podcast Network called Heroes Don't Do Paperwork.
Oh.
It's a little improvised superhero interview show. If you like joking about goofy superheroes and magical shit and all that fun stuff, give it a listen. I host it. Both these guys have been on it a few times. It's a fun, yeah. What about you, Tongue? Do you have anything you want to love?
Oh, I'd love to love something. You loves?
It's time for loves.
I'd like to love the Podcavern Network as a whole, www.podcavern.com. Check out all the Love Glee shows in there.
Lovely.
And we hope that you can join us in the Simulacrum. It's a wonderful place because we're forced to be in here. And
speaking of love, give the newest addition to the Podcavern roster a shot. The pen is mightier. There's lots of love in that. There's lots.
There's lots.
Different kinds of.
Some would say too much. Some would say too much love.
There's all different kinds of love in that podcast for sure.
Leslie, what about you, man?
You know, I would just love to being good.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
good love.
Well,
I think be good to each other.
I think that wraps it up for another Simulacrum edition of the Improv Punch Up. Will you marry me, boys? Will you marry me?
Yes, of course. I'm technically already married, so it wouldn't be legally binding, but yeah.
I have the priest right here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, okay. I mean, if we're just is it just Simulacrum wedding? Like we're just on the internet wedding, right?
Yes, hello. I now announce the podcasters and wife.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'll take it.
All right, so we're all married now. That's legally binding, sir? God, he's so tall. He's so tall. He doesn't even fit in the...
Yeah, how does he get his voice like that? That's incredible.
Yeah. Leslie, what do you think about all this?
I love you all.
I love you too, buddy.
Love you too.
I wish I could be married to you.
Guys, we're married now.
We're married now.
That's so nice.
Canon.
That's so
canon.
nice.
That's canon. That's canon. We're married within the Simulacrum. Oh my gosh.
Leslie, I love Tongue, and I'm also married to Tongue, but Leslie, I'm gonna make you you're gonna inherit all my stuff when I die. Okay.
Oh, I would
And
expect nothing less.
Tongue, I think you should do the same.
Okay, I will. Let's go get some kettle corn.
Yes.
Ooh, pop, 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 love you.
The Improv Punch-Up is a Pod Cavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Maroc for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube, or check out this and more podcasting goodness at podcavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.